Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So everyone's favorite league, Open Great League is back, and along with that there are Ultra League and the Master League. Most of the people avoid it, so I decided to run an Open Great League team with two very busted Pokemon, which is Shadow Feraligatr and the Morpeko. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. So we are leading with the superior and it's a bad lead for us. We are staying a bit, and let's see what moveset they are running. So I think this is a sludge. It is going to do super effective damage, but I'm going to let it go and I'm going to dip into my Feraligatr as a safe switch. It's a shadow one hydro cannon will be enough. And here comes the Mandibuzz. So Mandibuzz is very tanky Pokemon, so I'm going to land an Ice Beam which is super effective on it, and if it lands it is going to put them in a range where one hydro will be enough. So they are about to reach a charge move. Definitely not going to shield because I can survive it. I think it's a foul play. No, it was a aerial ace. For some reason they are trying to bait me. So this hydro cannon, it is going to one shot them if they are not shielding, and let's see we can win the switch advantage. And yes, we do, but still the wheezing is very threatening for our backline. And here comes the Jellicent. So the Shadow Claw are doing super effective damage, and luckily we reach a Hydro Cannon. This is going to be a valuable chip damage for us, and almost half of the health of Jellicent is gone. And I'll come with Morpeko so I can survive those charge move, but we are very glassy Pokemon, so still I think I can let the first one go through. It's a Surf. Actually, they go for the Shadow Ball for some reason. It is resisted and wasted a lot of energy. Definitely, I'm going to shield this one because I have back-to-back move loaded. So I can pressure the shield. They go for the Surf this time and I'm going to get the farm down, which is good. Now I have Psychic Fang, which is going to be super effective. But still, I'm going to go for the Aura Will in case they don't shield, calling my bait. And actually, they do call it correctly and they shielded here. I'm boosted now, so I will go for the Psychic Fang, and I think I have stored an Frenzy Plant on my superior. So going for the Psychic Fang, grabbing the shield, and after this I'm going to try to dip, but this was a CMP tie which is very good for us. I think I can reach one more Psychic Fang, so I will shield this on the Brutal Swing. So this Psychic Fang will put them in a range where one charge move, even though it's a aerial ace, will be enough. So I'm going to make a combo play. Actually they survive with 1 HP. Now we are going to dip and snipe them. This frenzy is going to be more than enough to knock out the G-Weezing, and we are going to secure the win. So good game. We won the first match even though we had a bad lead. So moving towards the next opponent, let's see what the next opponent has for us. So we are leading with the superior against a Dugong. It's a very good lead for us. So we can stay. I think they will dip. No, actually they are not dipping. We can land a frenzy plant. So I'll overfarm with one Vine Whip and then go for the frenzy. So this frenzy is going to one shot them if they are not shielding. Actually they do shield here, so they want to land an icy wind. Definitely I'm going to shield this move because it's super effective and it does add up. So we block the icy wind and definitely we can reach another frenzy plant, and let's see. I think they are not going to shield, thinking that it's a debuff, but still frenzy plant is a hard hitting move. Still it is going to one shot them. And here comes the Skelidurge. I immediately safe switch into my Feraligatr and they farm up and then dip into Drapion. So this is a bit good situation for us, and we are going to go for the Hydro Cannon. This is going to pressure the shield. I think they are a normal variant, but still they shielded here. I can reach one more Hydro Cannon and I will save a shield for my Morpeko. So this Hydro Cannon will take almost 90% of the health, and look at the damage, and they are going to reach a move. Crunch will be enough to knock us out. So I'm going to no shield, and for some reason they are baiting me. Maybe they were thinking that I'm going to shield. So he's going to throw another Aqua Tail, but this is not going to help them because it's time for Morpeko, and Morpeko is going to farm up energy with the Thunder Shock. And here comes the Skelidurge. I think he was trying to catch or whatever he was trying to do. So this Aura Will is going to one shot them, and yes, it does. That's why the Morpeko is the busted Pokemon, and this boosted Thunder Shock was enough to knock out the Drapion, and we are going to secure the win. So moving towards the next opponent, and it's an extremely bad lead for us, Talonflame. So we are going to throw one Vine Whip and then we are going to dip into our Morpeko, and they are going to come with Swampert. So I'll bait them. Let's see if they are going to call it, because some Morpeko runs Seed Bomb which is going to one shot. So I'll go for the Psychic Fang and they don't call my bait correctly and they shielded the move. Now we are going to go for Dark type Aura Will. So I will shield my move, and let's see. This was a Hydro Cannon. So we are about to reach an aura will, and let's see how much damage it does, or it will grab the final shield. I'm fine with both, and we are going to go for it. And actually they don't respect the damage. Almost Swampert is gone, and here comes the Talonflame. We are going to reach another aura will. So this busted Pokemon is unstoppable. So this is going to one shot them, and they are still not shielding for some reason. Maybe they want to save the shield. And here comes the final Pokemon, and unfortunately I was unable to reach a Psychic Fang. So here onwards I think this is a very easy win. So here I made an unnecessary catch, but that's fine. I wanted to make them energy dry. Now they are going to throw a move, and this is Shadow Bone. Actually they are running Fire Blast, and it just one shot me, and we are going to generate back to back Hydro Cannon. I'll give them a chance to win. Let's see if they are going to throw a Shadow Ball. Actually they are running Shadow Bone and no defense drop. Now I'm going to throw one Shadow Claw, and then we will go for the Hydro Cannon. Let's see if they are going to farm us down. I don't think it is going to happen because we are going to reach an Hydro Cannon before that. And this Hydro Cannon will be enough to knock out the Marowak, and we are going to secure the win with one shield flex. So good game, we won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So the Superior meets with Bad Lead, which is Carbonite. So again we are going to safe switch into Morpeko, and they are going to dip into Clodsire. So it's a bit tricky, but I'm going to go for Psychic Fang, which is super effective because of its poison typing. And let's see, and it does add up eventually. Now I can go for the Dark typing Aura Will, because Dark typing will do neutral damage, and Electric type is resisted because of its ground typing. So remember, whenever you see Clodsire, if you are in a Dark typing mode, go for the Aura Will. If you are in Electric type mode, don't go for the Aura Will, go for the other charge move. So they go for the Sludge Bomb. I shielded here. So now it's time for Psychic Fang instead of Aura Will. So I'm going to shield this move so that I can grab those shield as well. So they are going to go for another Sludge. I don't think they are going to reach another move. So we are going to reach a Psychic Fang. This is going to add up. It is going to get them very low. And definitely I'm going to reach another move. So we'll settle for the Psychic Fang this time, because Aura will be a overkill, and it is going to knock out the Clodsire or the final shield, and we get the final shield. I'm fine with it. So now they are heavily debuffed, so they are going to go for Sludge. It is going to knock us out, but that is fine. I can come back with a Feraligatr and just farm them down and have a energy loaded. So they are definitely not going to reach any charge move, and now I have a Hydro Cannon loaded. Let's see what is going to come up, and I think he's going to return with a Carbonite. But we are so busted that this Hydro Cannon is going to take almost half of the health of Carbonite, and I don't think I'll allow them to reach a charge move, because Shadow Claw generates energy so quick that we reach second Hydro Cannon before they make to a one charge move. So this Hydro Cannon is definitely going to be enough to knock out the Carbonite. And the final Pokemon is Grumpig, and they just stop tapping and they top left. Good game to the opponent, and next opponent has Stunfisk in the lead. So it's kind of good lead for us, because none of the charge move are threatening to us. So whenever I see a good lead, I try to maximize my energy so that I'm getting ready for the next Pokemon as well. So he's going to go for Rock Slide. It does nothing. I'm going to generate back to back, almost back to back Frenzy Plant, and I'll go for it. And I think he has reached a Rock Slide, so I'm going to CMP tie them on the second Frenzy, winning the CMP tie against the Rock Slide. So this will force the shield, or it will get the guarantee knockout. So let's see what happens. They are not shielding, and here comes the fire typing Talonflame. So it's time for Morpeko, and they have Azumarill at the back. So I don't think most of the trainer are ready for the Morpeko. So we are going to go for Electric Aura Will. They have to shield, and for some reason this opponent is not respecting the damage, not respecting the Morpeko especially. So now this is a top left movement. No, actually they are trying. So we are going to go for Psychic Fang and lower the defense, and let's see what happens. And they are going to shield, they are going to put up a fight. Let's hope we can reach one more, and unfortunately I get greedy and overfarmed here. So I'll wait for the switch timer. I have a 2 shield left, and I will give them a win con. If they land a Brave Bird, they are going to win, but they are going to go for a bait. So whenever you see such scenario, don't go for the bait. So here I'm going to make an unnecessary catch just to ensure that I'm making a 2 shield flex. So they are going to go for another flame charge. It is going to knock out, and I'm going to just do a tap screen and just farm them down. Good game, we won this match. That catch was not necessary, but still just for fun I did that. So moving towards the next opponent, and this time again we have a bad lead. So we are going to stay, but it could be a core breaker to us because Fairy Wind is super effective on Morpeko, Aerial Ace on the Superior, and Energy Ball is just going to one-shot the Feraligatr. So I'm going to dance around the situation. So I go for the Aerial Ace first, and this is definitely not enough for the acrobatics. So I can no shield. They go for the aerial ace. I can CMP tie them on the second one as well, and I think this was a CMP tie, not sure. So going for the aerial ace, it is going to put them bit low, and look at the damage. And yes, it was a CMP tie, but I'm not going to invest the shield. I'll save both the shield for my busted Pokemons. So now it's time for our Morpeko and farm up energy. So we can reach a Psychic Fang over farming and going for the CMP tie. So this Psychic Fang is going to one shot them. Let's see. And they are shielding for some reason. So maybe they want some damage. So I will shield as well because we are very glassy. I don't want to take the risk. Actually, it was an energy ball. Might be I have miscounted. And here comes the Drapion. We are going to go for dark typing Aura Will. Still, it is going to do a heavy damage. Let's see. And they are not shielding half of the health. Actually, more than half of the health is gone. And they throw here. This could be an Aqua Tail. So I decided to do let it go because I can come back with my Feraligatr and just farm them down. And they are going to reach a move maybe. And yes, they do. This could be a crunch. So I decided to shield because definitely they are not going to reach another charge move. And luckily I don't get the debuff. And good thing is I get the farm down with 100 energy loaded. So they come back with the jump love. They were forcing me to dump energy, but I'm not going to do that. And they just top left. Looking at the busted Feraligatr. So let's move towards the next opponent, and it's a good lead finally. So we are going to land one Frenzy Plant. It is just going to one shot them. So we are going to throw it, and let's see what they are going to do. Maybe they should have tried to catch here, and this Frenzy Plant is going to be enough. And here comes the Skelidurge. We are coming with Morpeko. They dip into Feraligatr, and the story ends here. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. Support me. And also I have started a membership for the people who wants to hit legend. I'm going to coach them so that they can hit legend or the expert, whatever their target is. If you want to know more about it, there is a link down in the below description. You can reach out to me on the social media platform as well. That link is also available over there. DM me your question regarding the PvP coaching. I'll get back to you soon, and I will catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.